What's your Tyler's back with my Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase movie review? Yeah. Um. So, anyways, this is a this movie was real. It's always been my favorites to watch. So, anyways, um. So yeah. This is the 499th video I do. So tomorrow will be my 500th video will be the Raw one tomorrow. Anyways, it took place on October 9th, 2001 in the United States. Yeah. There was a game that it's based on this, but the game is a little different than the movie for obvious reasons, but I'll talk about the game, the game Scooby Doo and the Cyber Chase sometime in the future. Anyways, the plot. Let's talk about the whole movie we all know. The mystery gang visits their old friends and college students, Eric, who has invited them to see the prize-winning computer game he made based on their adventure, and a high-tech laser, both of which intending to enter at a possible science fair. Upon arrival, the gang learn a phantom virus. So, yeah, massively mettering from Eric's game and attack him before his teacher, Professor Kaufman, drove in off with a high powerful magnet. So yeah, and that it has been terrorize the computer or the compass ever since, while investigating supplies Eric Kaufman, Bill, Eric's best friend and baseball loving programmer, and Grumpy Compass security guard officer Willie, and the game encountered the phantom virus before someone else used Eric's laser to beam them all into his game, which the gang learned that they must compete every level and by finding a box of Scooby snacks in order to get out of the game. So yeah, but there's like some levels that are not in the video game of Scooby Doo the Cyber Chase, like the moon level, the underwater level, and the grass level. I guess because it's too complicated for something. Anyways, following the internet difficulty in the first three levels, the game progressed quickly, which until they reach the final level, which they meet the cyber version of themselves. Yeah, there was like the moon level, there was like the Roman Coliseum level, which was in the game. Oh god. Other levels like the prehistoric jungle, and the snow level, and yeah. At first, the cyber game refused to help the original game, as they will get sent back to level 1 once the game is completed and do not want to leave. However, the phantom virus forced the two groups to proceed in an amusement park while they must battle reselling versions of monsters that the mystery game had previously forced and unmasked as human criminals. It's even Scooby-Doo's Cyber Doll distract the phantom virus So the original Scooby-Doo can grab the last box of Scooby says still deleting the Phantom virus and returning the gang to the real world. Unused baseball ritual clues, and they found the presence the Phantom virus used during their Avenger. They revealed Bill as the culprit. Following a failed escape attempt, he reveals that he was jealous that Eric's game was chosen for the science fair over his, even though he had been in school longer before Wembley. Arrest him. Afterwards, the gang and Eric go to a local restaurant to celebrate and reunite with the Cyber Gang. Also, there was in a post, the gang talks about their adventures and what their favorite parts of the film were. So yeah, that's a little fun thing after the credits. They show like all the gang members talk about their favorite parts of the film were. So yeah, like yeah, that's really fun. Everything about this is fun. I don't think there was any bad thing about this movie. So, well, except quickly going through some of the levels, like the pyramid, each of one, and like I said, there are some levels that are not in the game for Scooby-Doo and the Cyber Chase, like the moon level, the underwater level, the when there's the grass level, because I guess they're too complicated to do, so that's the reason. But there were some levels in the game, like the Japan level, I'll talk about when I get to the game, that is. Now, I'm not going to give these ratings anymore for movies, that is. So, I give it a B+. So, yeah, this is a change, so yeah. A B+ for this, so actually, I give it just an A, my bad. Rather, an A, yeah. So, next movie review, let's do another SpongeBob one. Sponge Out of Water from 2015. So, yeah. That should be another fun movie to go back to see. Anyways, tomorrow will be my Raw review in my 500th video. So there's that. And then Tuesday, I continue my 1985 review. So don't expect 1985 to be over like till the new year. So yeah, like this video, comment down below, and if you're new to this channel, subscribe. Bye.